It's just like being a kid again. 38. Whoa, best slow down. This is just like riding a bike, only easier on the hills. Views are alright. I'm only doing 20 miles an hour, but it sounds like a hurricane. I don't know if you're going to get any decent audio from this. So we're just on the edges of the Peak District, heading towards a little village called Bradfield. Can't remember the last time I went out on a bike. Just look at that view. So I left home around half an hour ago. I've done about 5k so far. Stopped a couple of times to set camera up and things like that. I've already noticed that travel so much further on two wheels just lets you get further afield without having to take the car out. It's just like being a kid again. 30. Whoa, best slow down. We don't want to go in that quick. I haven't got my Bob the Builder elbow and knee pads on. So we've just reached Flask Reservoir. See if I can find somewhere to pull up and have a minute. Gonna have to get off in a minute. This is more of a footpath really. Wow, it's looking gorgeous today. Let's have a moment, shall we? Not a bad spot this, is it, Joe, if you're watching? So I said I'm out on a bike ride. Feels more like a motorbike, this thing. It is a monster. Electric, big chunky tyres. It's a bit scary coming down those hills, but having the pedal assist thing on it makes it much easier getting up them. And living in Sheffield and places like this, having a bit of help up the hills, is definitely appreciated. I got stuff to do, so can't stay here all day. It's not a bad spot if you had to though. Back on the road again. There's a place, keeps on calling me. Go for it. Damn Flask over there, look. So much easier going up these hills. You still know you're pedaling, but there's 5 levels of the power assist. I've been using level 3. Yeah, 3. And then there's another 9 mechanical gears as well. It's hard to watch where you're going when you've got all this scenery though. Let's go for it. "34 miles an hour. Oh, 38. It is busy today. Get this camera off here. Everyone's come for a bit of this. You can't blame them. Let's head back towards the city. We're now in a little area called Loxley, and it's a bit controversial this, but this is where they claim Robin Hood's from. All the good people from Nottingham, I think, would disagree with that though. I've been to Sherwood Forest and I've seen the major oak. I'm going to stick to the Nottinghamshire theory. I always whinge when cyclists do this. Back at the start of Riverlin. Gorgeous. Ooh, duck! I've really enjoyed this. It's been steady going. I feel like I've had a bike ride, but I'm not sweating like a pig. My legs aren't all burnt out. It's just been leisurely, although this is a good test now. Up here. Whoa, so this one's quite steep. Need to pop it up into the top power assist for a second. Drop the gears down. So if I was on just a normal bike, I'd be out of the saddle by now. But this is just dragging me up. It's much more fun. It is for me anyway. I'm not a serious cyclist. So I would like to do a little bit of bike packing. I don't think this is the bike for it though. It's a bit too heavy. And I want something that's not electric. Just because the range isn't really all that on them. You know, if you're doing something like the Way of the Roses, 170 mile. Where are you going to put the charger? Where are you going to charge it up? I've been looking at the Bromptons. You can take them on the train so you can go further afield. They're not meant for any sort of off-roading though, so it'll have to be something like National Cycleways or something like that. Right, we're going for it. Let me know in the comments if you've done a bit of bike packing yourself. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.